Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, this is my series where I share with you my weekly grocery shop and ideas for budget weekly meal preps designed for one person. So if this interests you, please keep watching to the end to see this week's meal prep ideas. So this week I went to Aldi and I spent just under $50 for the whole shop. I also went to Coles to get some mini naan breads because I couldn't find those at Aldi for some reason. So first I got started on making some burrito bowls. I placed 4 chicken thighs in a bowl with some seasoning and then I put that into the fridge to marinate. I put the remaining chicken in some Ziploc bags to put in the freezer. And if you do have room in your budget, I would recommend buying chicken thighs in bulk because they are a lot cheaper and you can just freeze any that you won't be using for the week. I then seared the chicken for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side on a medium to high heat before putting those into the oven on a tray for about 12 to 15 minutes. And once those were cooked through, I let it cool down and then I shredded those up into little pieces. So to make the bowls, I first put in rice and then topped it with the chicken, black beans, corn, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, avocado, and then also some spicy mayo, which I just made by mixing mayo and sriracha sauce. For dinners, I made crispy fish tacos. These are super easy to make, so I started off by cooking the fish fillet and then I put it into a wrap with some avocado, slaw mix, mayo and a squeeze of lime. So next I made some Dahl, which is super budget friendly. I started off by putting the oil and spices into the saucepan and then I added some red lentils and water. Once the lentils were cooked through, I added 1 can of diced tomatoes and a small can of coconut milk. And I stirred that through. I then served this with a naan bread. So lastly, I made an easy chicken fried rice. For this one, I used one of the chicken thighs and I just cooked it in the pan with some salt, pepper and paprika. I then microwaved my fried rice pouch for about 90 seconds and I put half of it in a bowl and topped it with half of the chicken and some sriracha sauce. It would also be perfect to add some extra veggies if you want, but I just kept it simple with the chicken and rice. So this week I got a chickpea soup to try. I've never had this before and it was actually one of the most awful things I've ever tasted. I couldn't even finish it, so I definitely would not recommend this one. I also tried a veggie noodle bowl and I quite liked this one, but the noodles did break apart a bit. I think I left them in the hot water for too long, so if I get these again, I'll definitely keep an eye on the timing. Overall for the week, my food costs for lunches, dinners and snacks came to about $44. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.